Let me ask you a question. I want you to be honest. When you said you're working on your strategy, are you really? Or you're writing another to-do list? Or another set of goals that sound impressive? Yes, I know that everywhere we turn to online now, someone is talking about goals. Set big goals, manifest the kind of life you want, chase the vision. But is that really a strategy? Will that really help you increase performance? This is Strategy Sunday, and today we're going beyond the surface. We're going to be talking about what strategy really is, because once you understand this, everything in your business starts to shift. But before we go into today's topic, I would like to tell you guys exactly why I started Strategy Sunday. I created Strategy Sunday because I needed it. I needed a space to remind myself, and maybe to remind you too, that we don't have to move blindly. That growth is not about doing more, but doing what matters. Every episode will be a question, a reflection, a lesson. Sometimes I'll share things I learned this week. Other times I'll share truths I forgot to apply. But through it all, I will show up, not perfect, just real. I'm not here to act like I know it all. I'm here as someone who is in it, who is building a brand from scratch, who has faced financial gaps, marketing confusion, and emotional burnout. I have learned the difference between knowing something and living it. This series is not a masterclass. It is a mirror for all of us figuring it out. So, welcome again to Strategy Sunday. Now, let's get back to our topic for today. In the book, Good Strategy, Bad Strategy by Richard Rumelt, a clear and bold definition of strategy was given. Strategy is the application of strength against weakness. It's not about doing more. It's not about being everywhere. It's about being clear enough to focus your strength and direct it to where it matters most. That's what strategy is. I'm sure you're wondering, where does this strength come from? In the book, Richard Rumelt outlined 3 key sources. Number 1, having a coherent strategy, one that aligns your policies and your actions. You're not just posting online and hoping that something sticks. Every piece, your pricing, your customer experience, your marketing, everything should be going towards one direction. Number 2, creating new strength by changing your perspective. Sometimes your breakthrough comes from not by adding something new, but by seeing your brand from a different angle. Maybe the thing you thought was your weakness, like your small audience, is actually a strength, because it allows for intimacy and trust building. Number 3, strategy gives you power because it forces focus. It says, I will concentrate my limited resources on things that matter, things that would move the needle. Most people spread themselves thin. Strategists concentrate their fire. That is why they win. A real strategy has structure. Richard Rumelt outlined it in 3 parts. Number 1, diagnosis. What is the real challenge? Not the symptoms, the root. What is the issue? Number 2, guiding policy. Now, what is the overall approach you will take to solve the challenge? Number 3, coherent action. What are the steps that you will take that aligns with your approach? Let's bring it home a bit with an example. Let's say you're experiencing low sales. Now, your diagnosis, it's not low sales, but why do you have low sales? So our diagnosis could be our customers are not emotionally connected to your product yet. Now, we need a guiding policy. A guiding policy could be focus on storytelling and build human connection with your product. We need coherent actions, steps that we can take based on our approach. So steps that we can take could be, number 1, post short form stories. Number 2, relate product to stories, like connect products to stories. Number 3 could be write a personalized note for every delivery. Number 4 could be customer features. Now, your action steps, they are not supposed to be a lot. 5 steps max. So you can see that this is not a to-do list. This is a strategy, deliberate and focused. Here is the truth. Most businesses fail not from lack of passion or laziness. They fail because of poor strategy, bad strategy. They are doing too much in too many directions with no clear edge. Strategy is not about being busy. It's about being effective. It's about asking, what is my real advantage? Where can I apply it most powerfully? What should I ignore or cut, even if it looks nice? If you feel you have been working so hard with little to show, maybe it's time to stop doing more and start thinking sharper. So here is your homework this week. Take one major business goal you have been holding on to and apply this 3-part strategy framework to it. 1, diagnosis. What is the real obstacle? 2, guiding policy. What is your method of approach? 3, coherent action. What 3 to 4 steps can you commit to immediately? And then ask yourself, am I applying my strength against the right weakness? Because when you do, you won't need to beg for growth. You'll be positioned for it. Welcome to Strategy Sunday. Let's build smarter, more intentionally, and powerfully. And let's make every move count. Until next Sunday, bye.